My name is Aryan and welcome back to Inside Out. Today I'm going to do a video about the Starship from SpaceX. So let's get started. Today we're going to talk about the Starship by Aryan. So first we always start off with the fun facts. So first we're going to talk about fun fact 1. The Starship prototype descended under active aerodynamic control, accomplished by the independent movement of two forward and two aft flaps on the vehicle. All four flaps were actuated by an onboard flight computer to control Starship's altitude during flight and enabled precise landing at the invented location. SN-15's Raptor engines reignited as the vehicle performed their landing flip maneuver immediately before touchdown for a normal landing on the pad. Fun fact 2. Similar to previous high-altitude flight tests of Starship, SN-15 was powered through ascent by three Raptor engines, each shutting down in sequence prior to the vehicle reaching apogee, approximately 10 kilometers in altitude. SN-15 performed a propellant transition to the internal header tanks, which hold landing propellant before reigniting itself for re-entry and a controlled aerodynamic descent. For fun fact 3, SpaceX Starship spacecraft and Super Heavy rocket represents a fully reusable transportation system designed to carry both crew and cargo to Earth's orbit, the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Starship will be the world's most powerful launch vehicle ever developed, with the ability to carry in excess of 100 metric tons to Earth orbit. Now that is like a lot of tons. Now we're going to go to the SpaceX website and talk about the SN50. First, this is the overview. The height is 120 meters, also known as 394 feet. Diameter is 9 meters, which is also known as 30 feet. And the payload to LEO is 100 plus T, which is also known as 100 plus KLB. So now I'm going to show you the parts. So first, you have the Starship, which is the main part. Starship is a fully reusable spacecraft and second stage of the Starship system. It offers an integrated payload section and is capable of carrying passengers and cargo to Earth orbit, planetary destinations, and between destinations on Earth. Height is 50 meters, diameter 9 meters, propellant capacity is 1,200 T, thrust is 1,500 TF, and payload capacity is 100 to 150 T, orbit dependent. The Super Heavy is the first stage or booster of our next generation launch system. Has a gross liftoff mass of 3 million kg and uses subcooled liquid methane and liquid oxygen propellants. The booster will return to land at the launch site on its 6 legs. What do they mean 6 legs? It's these legs, not like real legs. So the height is 69 meters, diameter 9, propellant capacity is 3,400 T, and thrust is 7,590 TF. Next we have the payload. The payload is the Starship's payload. Fairing is 9 meters diameter and 18 meters high, resulting in the largest usable payload volume of any current or undeveloped launcher. This payload volume can be configured for both crew and cargo. Payload volume height is 18 meters, payload fairing diameter is 9 meters, payload volume is 1,100 m3, and the useful mass is 100 plus t. So those are the different ones. Here, there's the event, the Starship update. And if you go below, the Starship uses are like Starship is designed to deliver satellites further and a lower marginal cost per launch than our current Falcon vehicles. And if you don't know what a Falcon is, you can head to one of my other videos I recorded about Falcon rockets. With a payload compartment larger than any fairing currently in operation or development, Starship creates possibilities for new missions, including space telescopes even larger than James Webb. James Webb is another telescope that NASA has made, if you don't know. So, it's you can put cargo, which is satellite, and you can see animation, the door opening, and that's a satellite. See that? It's pretty cool. They've landed on Mars. Starship will enter Mars' atmosphere at 7.5 kilometers per second and decelerate aerodynamically. The vehicle's heat shield is designed to withstand multiple entries, but given that the vehicle is coming into Mars's atmosphere so hot, we will still expect to see some ablation of the heat shield. The entering video below simulates the physics of Mars entry for Starship. So here you can see this is the simulation. So this is the Starship. So it'll come. It'll flip onto its side. So you can see where it is like right now here. And it'll flip like that. It'll go straight. And then now I think it'll activate its thrusters. Or the boosters at the bottom, the Raptor engines. And yep, now it's going to. So and then it flips there, and then the engines will turn on right now. Then it goes through the wheels. It goes sideways, and then it will start tilting. The grid fins will move gently, and it will turn the Starship do that way for landing. And they go down. This would have been the landing pad, and then it lands on the launch pad, just like this. And there. It lands. So that's just simulation. Let's see if there's anything else. And also, yeah, can't forget this, the Raptor engines. So the Raptor engine is a reusable Mentalock stage combination engine that powers the Starship launch system. Raptor engines began flight testing on the Starship prototype rockets in July 2019, became the first full-flow stage combination rocket engine ever flown. So basically, the diameter is 1.3 meters, the height is 3.1 meters, and the thrust is 230 TF. And this is the first private lunar mission. You can read it. I'll put the link in the description, and then you guys could go and watch it for yourself. Now that's it for the Starship presentation. Bye for now. I hope you liked my video, and if you did, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel down below. Bye for now. Inside Out, signing off.